Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades, and yep, let's just get into it. Nope, I don't know if you guys heard that, but I'm getting Telegram alert messages from users. But yeah, let's just get into it. Right now we can see that Bitcoin is back down to 28,977, or back up. You know, who really knows, because right now Bitcoin had a big wick down today, and we came as low as 28,000 before reversing back up towards the upside. Again, a big move today in the altcoins as well. As you can see, they're still red at the moment. We'll actually cover them right now. We'll just get into it as we just bag another 40% win on our trades. Again, a small win, but nevertheless a win again. Now, if you're always looking to make those trades where you're gonna, make up like a double your entire portfolio in your trades, again, you are taking an immense amount of risk, and eventually you will turn out to get like, it's going to turn out that you're going to blow up your account and you're going to wreck yourself. So you always want to use proper risk management. Small trades, small sizes, small wins add up to big wins overall in the long run. Now we can see that we made a nice little trade right here on EGLD. I think this is project Elrond, I think. I'm not too sure. But right now we had a nice little pump towards the upside. We closed our trade once we retested around this level, and then once we retested again, I decided to take my profits, as I was thinking that this thing is going to break back down towards the downside. As I can see that Bitcoin was already starting to lose steam, and look at that, Project Elrond coming down again, another 10%. You guys could have shorted this, right? I was busy at work, but again, making some good trades for you guys. And I'm not always awake. I don't always wake up at the earliest hours sometimes, so you can see that if you guys got up a little bit earlier during the day today, you could have made a beautiful trade on AVAX right here, getting a beautiful touch point around $23.30. We went a little bit below down here. I think like 2% down. Yeah, another little small 2% push down to $22.12, but ultimately reversing back up towards the upside and making a beautiful 10% trade right there. So if you guys want to access these charts, you guys can join the Discord, and you can see all my trades right there as well. And a few announcements actually that I want to say before we continue our video. For all the existing gold members, I'm going to be adding a Telegram alert service for free for all of you. That it's going to be an alert, like you guys will receive the alerts right on your Telegram, because I know sometimes the Discord can be very noisy and you guys turn off the notifications, therefore you may miss some trades. So I'm going to create a Telegram for alert for all the members. So if you guys want to receive these custom alerts to just our Telegram service, you guys can join, or sorry, you guys can just send me a Telegram, but I'm gonna make an announcement tonight in the Discord for you guys, so don't just send me your Telegram right away. Just give me a second, let me work on it. But yeah, let's continue right now. We can see that Bitcoin actually printed another red dot at the moment on market cipher B and market cipher A, and we can see that right now we actually have a manipulation X right here as we got pushed towards the downside, but we ultimately came back up. Right now we got a 21 and a -5. Again, we still have that 4-day green dot right here on Bitcoin, but this doesn't mean that this is the confirmed bottom. We can still definitely dump significantly more towards the downside. It's just because you have a green dot right here on the 4-day doesn't mean it's the 100% bottom and we're going up from here, right? And first of all, it hasn't even confirmed yet. We still have, I believe, 1 day or 2 days basically, and 1 day and 22 hours before we confirm it. So this thing could definitely go away if we push towards the downside. Let's take a look at Aave. You can take a look at Aave on the 4-day right here. I don't know if I was looking at Aave or a different altcoin right here. Let me take a look right here. Yeah, I was taking a look at Atom, and you can see it got a nice green dot on the 4-day candle, and then boom, right there, it pushed even lower than where it confirmed from. So you guys can see that just because you have a nice confirmation right here does not guarantee you a win on your trade, right? You always want to take a look at other time frames, and right now you can see the daily is looking extremely bearish right now. You can see I think I've outlined this in the Discord, but I'll share it with you for you guys. You can see that when we've been calming down after a big drop, you can see right here when Bitcoin dropped down, I believe 21%. It took us a couple weeks, a couple days to recover, and then we had another red dot as the momentum waves were climbing in the red money flow, and then boom, we had another sharp drop towards the downside, another 21 or 22, 23% drop before we got our final green dot, and then we started, you know, moving towards back to the upside, and then we started chopping sideways, and now we had, you know, another gigantic drop once again, from like 38,000 all the way down here, big 30% drop, but ultimately coming down, you know, averaging in at around 25%. Now if we do get another drop and it's another 20%er, now we would bring us around, I believe, 22,000, or 23% would bring us around 22,000, which is around the 200 weekly moving average. So if we do start to get a big move down, you know, your next major support is going to be coming around 22,000. We may stop around 24,000. You know, if we do end up breaking down again, we haven't broke down yet. I'm just speculating right now, you know, just take that into account. This is not a guaranteed trade. But yeah, overall today, like, we just took our time, waited for something to happen in the markets, and you know what, we ended up breaking down and reversing sharply towards the upside, but the altcoins are starting to lose market share. As you can see right here on not market cipher, but on the market cap for the Bitcoin dominance, you know, it's starting to shoot up right now. Altcoins are selling off. Bitcoin isn't really moving that much, but altcoins are definitely selling off at the moment. So more market share for Bitcoin. And if it does start to shoot up like crazy, you could probably see altcoins collapsing. Maybe Bitcoin does drop 5, 6, 7%, but altcoins will sell off 30, 40%. So just take that into account when you're loading up on your altcoins right now. They can still drop a significant amount. You know, I still don't think that this is the bottom. I still think Bitcoin has a lot more downside to go before we see a definitive bottom. But you know, this is just my opinion. Nothing is a guarantee in these markets. Maybe, you know, we have some amazing news come out in the markets tomorrow, and then the Nasdaq rallies 5-6%. Who knows what's going to happen? Today we had an extremely strong rally in the Nasdaq. I think we went as high as 3.6 to 3.5%, and then but Bitcoin, you know, was just lagging behind. In my opinion, we went down to 28,000 and we only went as high as 29,600 before reversing back down towards the downside. So it's starting to look like Bitcoin's starting to lose a little steam, but you know, you never know what's going to happen. Let's take a look at a few more altcoins. Actually, something I really want to take a look at. You know, EGLD, your next support is going to be coming around $66. As you can see right here, we'll zoom out a little bit around these previous lows right here. A beautiful bounce from this level, beautiful bounce from this level, and another one right here. So if we get a bounce, it would be around $66. But again, nothing is guaranteed. If Bitcoin starts to crash down to 24,000, you can start to discount all these support areas and maybe start to look at some major lower ones, maybe $41, right? Maybe even $6.70. You never know how low these altcoins can go when Bitcoin starts to move towards the downside. So again, I think there is a massive buy order for Bitcoin, by the way, on Binance. It is around 1,438 Bitcoins. It's around $40.2 million around the $28,800 level. So if we get, again, 28,800 won't be broken that easily, unless that order disappears, then maybe we'll fall right through the floor. But let's just see what happens. Again, that's just on Binance. There's probably a bunch of other orders on every other exchange, but let's see. Atom getting pretty close to our target around $8.92, but if we get another move to our downside, you probably want to take a look at $7.15, and after that I'll probably add some lower levels, as you know, if Bitcoin gets a very significant move towards the downside, then I'm going to be adding some more support and resistance levels for you guys in the Discord. Let's take a look at AVAX. I think we already talked about AVAX actually, so let's take a look at Aave. Aave actually getting a nice bounce today around the $95.30 area, moving as high as $106, but ultimately coming back down right now and retesting support. We're actually on the verge of breaking it right now on the 4-hour, and if we do keep going, your next major support is going to be around $64.30. Let's take a look at a few more. I know you guys like it when I do these videos. Let's take a look at XMR. We actually made some very good trades on Monero lately, and again, we're going to be tagging the 181 area very soon, or 182 if you will, 181, whatever you want. You guys can zoom in and actually adjust it a little bit. So 181 and 90 cents is going to be your next major support. But if this level doesn't hold, I'm going to be potentially maybe looking at this level right here. Excuse me, I'm burping right now. I'm getting bullish burps. I'm just kidding. But yeah, if we do get some breakdown, I might be looking at 153.50 but don't count on it. Again, this was just short-term support and it worked as a short-term bounce from these levels right here, from this pivot high. But you know, you guys can chance some longs. It's up to you. You can do whatever you want. Bitcoin moving towards the downside right now. XRP again, Daniel, our biggest XRP holder in the Discord, if we get a move towards the downside, 32 cents is going to be your next level to take a look at. And if you know XRP does break these levels right here, your next support is going to be around 17 cents. I think that's it for today. Maybe we'll take a look at Polkadot. Polkadot coming pretty close to this previous low right here, around $7.87. But your next major support is going to be coming around $6.76. As you can see from this previous high right here, I'd be looking to maybe place a long. But again, this can all change in good time if Bitcoin does make a big move towards the downside. Let's actually take a look at our natural gas short, which is actually starting to play out quite nicely. I was actually hoping for another move towards the upside, but again, you guys can actually take a look at the UNG, which is actually where I wanted to place my short initially, but wasn't able to because my broker didn't allow me to. So I was actually trying to short this right here. I think I already had drawn the line right here. Let's take a look at UNG, United States Natural Gas Fund. I was actually looking to short this area right here. Once we got around it, I was actually looking to add to my position, but ultimately, you know, we didn't reach this level right here. And it's actually different on the KOLD chart, which is a leveraged ETF. But you know, we averaged in our position. We're actually almost in the green right now, where I think we're slightly in the loss, down 3%. But again, if natural gas gets a big move towards the downside, we are really going to capitalize on that trade, and we're going to be looking very, very good. Let's take a look at a few more things. I think that's it for today. You know, I think we've made some good trades, and if you guys want to see my trades, you guys can join the Discord. And if you don't want to join the Discord, another way that you can help support the channel and sign up for BitGet Trading with the link in the description. I love you guys. Peace.